Coach Meyer just said that you're the #1 playmaker on offense. I'm sure you feel that way, but what's it like to hear Coach Meyer say that about you, #1 playmaker on this offense?
I'm honored for Coach Meyer to say that about me, but as I know and he know, and we have a bunch of playmakers on this team, a bunch of guys that's very dynamic, and it's gonna have a great year.
What do you anticipate your role will be? Do you think you're going to be moving back and forth from H to running back? Do you think you'll stay at H mostly? Just what do you think your role is going to be?
We had some talk about it, me and Coach Meyer. I'll be splitting time playing H-back and playing tailback. So even amount of catches, even amount of carries, I'll be doing both.
How's your game any different from the first 2 years? You played a lot of Zeke's backup the first couple of years. How's your game different now?
I would say freshman year, I knew I was probably going to get a couple plays, so my mindset wasn't really to go out there and really be the star player. I just play my role. But last year I had a different mentality. I know I was going to have more opportunities to go out there and showcase my talents. But this year, I just got to have a mindset of a starter. Well, we don't know the depth chart, but I feel like I'm more mature this year, and it's just time to go out there and just put some work on the field.
How did the reps break down during camp? Like, how often were we actually working some tailback?
Every other day I switch. So if it was like Monday, I'm playing tailback, and Tuesday I'm playing receiver. It's like every other day I just switch playing role.
Is that confusing for you, or do you like it? I mean, does it tell you you're going to be much involved? I mean, how do you handle that from a mental standpoint, Curtis?
I'm comfortable with it because freshman year I played mostly tailback, and things haven't changed that much around here. Sophomore year I played receiver, so my junior year I understand both, and I understand the game well, so it's not difficult for me.
Where do you think this projects you down the line? Do you see yourself down the line of being a running back, or do you see yourself down the line of being a receiver? Could you follow my drift there?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just make a quick comment. I'm not really sure yet, but wherever the path may go, I'm headed down that path. But I'm not really worried about that. I'm just worried about now, and just whether I'm playing running back or edge, just to go out there and help my team.
Curtis, I think all of us could probably have similar situations where when we go out and talk to people in public, why doesn't Curtis Samuel touch the ball more? Why wasn't he more involved in the offense last year? Did you feel like you weren't touching the football enough a year ago, or needed more this year?
I wasn't really focused on that. I was just worried about whenever my number was called to be ready, because if I'm worried for last year, I'm worried about when am I gonna get in and when I gotta do this, when I gotta do that, and then when it's time for me to go in and I don't perform, then it just makes me look bad. So I really was just worried about when my time come and coach give me that chance to go out there and show them what I got.
Do you not ever think about, I'd like this many touches a game? Is that not something that you ever worry about?
No, I'm not really worried about that, because I feel like this year I have a bunch of opportunities to show what I could do, and I'm not really worried about that.
Do you get the sense, since you are in your third year in the program, that they're really going to lean on you to get those touches because of all the guys that left, especially Zeke?
Well, I'm one of the older guys on the team. I have one of the most experiences in the receiver room, so I feel like they're going to probably lean on me a little bit more just because I got that experience, and probably because Coach Meyer, he knows what he's going to see out of me, and just probably young guys, he don't know what he's going to see yet. So I feel like that's the only reason why he probably do that a little bit in the beginning.
You guys have